are back with another God of War Ragnarok walkthrough on the PS5. We just finally got rid of the damn berserkers. And I want to do a little bit more over here. And then get back to the main story.
How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
So when I went up there, I hope y'all had a good Father's Day. I sure did. It was nice. There was something opened up over here. I'm trying to remember what was it. We already did that. Maybe it was this?
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I no longer do.
That's correct.
Okay, Freya, calm down, cuz. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I came here. Oh, it's that realm tear over there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping. And I love how that boat just spawned there. So it's that realm tear. Yeah, like, let's get that realm tear, drop off this hammer, and let's get back to the main story. Don't tell
Freya,
me.
I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retrieve your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But
Don't
yes,
tell me we
she
could have did it from here.
Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Guys, we are scrubs. Alright. Get that thing crazy.
That water wheel's getting no water.
Alright. There it is.
Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
Yes. Okay. I thought we had to fight.
Stop squirming.
He said stop squirming, cuz.
You did it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job! Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
I can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
We could use that lift, but not while it's up there.
This probably gonna do this.
Gate is down, but it has to stay that way. There we go.
You wee bastard's about to explode!
Just trying to forget nothing. There it is.
Quite the cache. I see why it meant so much to our lost treasure seekers. Perhaps we should go tell the father what became of his son.
I cannot believe that we could have did all that right here.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
You're back.
We have news of your son.
Oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No, no, no. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes,
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
yes.
that's actually a real dragon. I remember that. We gotta get some kind of thing to open it.
The Gallahorn. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the Gallahorn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
Drop this hammer off the homeboy. I actually want to see the axe come back over here. There. It just zoomed over here.
Looks like Durlin's taken to locking his doors. Hard to blame him. I've little doubt the tavern is his primary office anyway.
So where the hell am I supposed to find his bitch ass?
Headed back to the city?
Yeah, we gotta go back to the city because that's where this pussy nigga at.
Net, lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Rock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Here you go, cuz.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet. Never expected to see this thing again.
What? Oh, there it is. Ah. It's actually worth it. Especially for multiple enemies. Could we have gone out this way? Or no? Let's see how we went this way. What's over there?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Careful!
Shield strike now. on! I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
I was so stuck on that right there. I was like, what the hell? What is that mean? There it is.
Here.
Pick it up, huh?
Sparkthorn, you have an interest in botanicals now?
I need that. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing. Shield strike, now!
What the fuck?
Cause me fear him.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Kratos!
Teh. Man, what the?
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
What is with, man? I don't know about Freya sometimes. It's like, I get it. She's our friend now, but she still got a hint of,
suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Did you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here.
Alright, let's get to a gate.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Okay, so I guess it's faster to just get there on foot. Alright. My navigation skills have not been good this episode. I mean, there should be a gate by him.
You again. You know, you're the reason Odin's thugs are marching around the city.
We're killing all the Einherjar we can find, if that's any consolation.
Whoa, whoa! How about we just take that outside? This is a peace-loving establishment.
Derlin,
Kratos! Sorry about earlier. Talking about your wife like that.
do not be.
No, let me apologize. Feeling the All-Father's spear in your back makes a man want to set things right.
Your silence on the matter is enough.
Ah, if you say so.
We do have some stuff to do in Vanaheim, but we're gonna do that later. Let's get back to Sindri. Let's get back to Sindri's house.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, but that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother, those things he said to you,
His words are nothing.
true, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Right now, let me go to his spear. Well, we actually got some things done. I'm gonna need that soon. Oh, and another upgrade has been for the amulet. Okay. I feel like Kratos is lacking a lot of runic and cooldown right now. He needs runic and cooldown.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here.
Ugh.
Ready when you are.
All right. Where is Tyr, bitch ass? Tyr.
I guess we'll have to come at this another way. You look terrible. Get some rest.
Man, where's that pussy nigga at? Man, that pussy nigga not here? Alright.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarök. Is that your plan?
Yep. Tah. Yo, he has no love for them blades. Yo. This motherfucker plunged a whole sword into his stomach at the end of God of War 3. And he still lived. Mm. Mm.
Kratos. You all right?
So he was napping during the family outing. But he must have been having a nightmare. I don't know, I guess these are like flashback slash dreams, I
Well,
guess.
your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles.
Oh, God.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
That's right.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Oh, Lord.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war. Frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
It's crazy, like, and this game is like, it's scary being a god. Yeah, you're strong and you're special, but you have a target on your goddamn back.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Oh, there it go.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me. It work? Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it. Thrud, hey, it's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later, Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird
mean,
can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
oh, sorry, y'all. Had a quick question.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
So far, I haven't been using resurrection stones. Kind of want to keep it that way.
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
Being nosy. Weapons and scrolls and shit. That's Thor and his wife. I can tell most of this shit is his wives. Even the weapons. Like, all Thor cares about is Mjolnir. Big ass. I don't think that bed's big enough for that motherfucker. Alright, let's go.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done. You just need to...
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
There it is. There it go.
Huh. Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
I mean... we did kill his sons. And we are sleeping in their beds. And from the looks of it, Odin's treating
Loki,
us
come
better
here.
than he ever treated his own sons. You can only imagine how he treated his grandsons. I think in the first episode, he called them, like, useless.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir. Isn't it? First giant?
Tell me. Can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Amir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
Mm.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
Oh,
what a privilege.
My God.
For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Unleashing hell. Well, we're gonna end it right
now,
there.
as much as I would love to babysit,
Hold on, let's finish.
I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole. Let's find that mask piece.
Alright, let's end it there. And for sure, I'll do another video tomorrow. But probably not tonight. Y'all take it easy. And again, happy Father's Day.